here are three major reasons why people are not embracing Islam yet. Number one, many people still have a pagan mentality. They are still influenced by pagan and polytheistic and mythical beliefs. And the perfect example for this is modern day Christianity. I mean, let's put it this way, all the pagan and polytheistic doctrines and dogmas of Christianity, which was established in the 4th century, 400 years after the death of Jesus, peace be upon him, are actually influenced by Greek, pagan, and polytheistic mythology. And of course, Christianity is not the only religion that calls upon people to believe in the existence of multiple gods. Ancient Egyptians believed in hundreds of gods. Greeks and Romans believed in hundreds of gods. Yes, they had 10 to 12 major so-called mythical gods, but they had hundreds of demigods as well. Hinduism believe in existence of not thousands but millions of gods. Some say there are 33 million gods in Hinduism. Others say there are 330 million gods in Hinduism. So people are still affected by these pagan and polytheistic and mythical beliefs. For many people, one God is not enough. They want a variety to choose from, and this is why they choose not to embrace Islam, because they're not ready to believe in the one and only true God worthy of worship. The same way the early pagan Arabs did when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, invited them to believe, to abandon the worship of false gods and believe in the existence of one God and worship this one God alone. They laughed and they said, "You want us to abandon 360 God and worship your God?" They had a God for every day of the year, and they weren't ready for that yet. The second reason why people choose not to embrace Islam yet is the fact that they are not ready to be ethical and moral yet. They're not ready to abandon their unethical and immoral way of life. They're not ready to give up alcohol. They're not ready to give up gambling. They're not ready to give up adultery and fornication. They're not ready to give up pornography. And they're just not ready to give up their way of life, which they feel that is a cultural thing, and that Islam is a foreign culture to them, given all the ethical and moral rules and regulations and all the ethical teachings that Islam calls upon them to embrace. And of course, 3 is false propaganda. And this is a huge problem because many people base their judgment on what they heard about Islam and not what they actually learned about Islam. And this is preventing a lot of people from embracing Islam because they have heard a lot of bad things about Islam. And of course, this false propaganda has been around for centuries, not just decades. Yet the funny thing is, this same exact reason is contributing to people, millions of people, embracing Islam as well, because they are curious. The more they learn bad things about Islam, they become curious to learn more about Islam. And many people actually started learning about Islam because they wanted to refute and debate Muslims, and they ended up embracing Islam because they discovered that everything that they have heard about Islam was actually a lie, and that the teachings are ethical and moral, and it makes more sense to them. It's practical, and they end up embracing Islam. So these are the three major reasons why people are still refusing to not embrace Islam.